Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. What's going on, people? This is Influence, and I'm back with another video. This time it's something a little different. As you can see by the setup, it's not just hands. I got this model kit, and I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put the whole thing together and maybe run the video from beginning to end. I definitely will have timestamps. I'll put some now so you can fast forward if you just want to see the finished product, or the power of editing, it might just be the finished product. Right now you might be seeing it, so I don't know, but just want to do this real time just so you can see. Maybe you're deciding to get one of these kits and you're not sure about it. You just don't know what's going on. It comes in these 5. I did an unboxing of this. I have a video of it if you want to see it. But if you're watching this, you probably don't need to see it. So take that for what it is. I'll get this box. Well, no, I'm gonna keep this box over here just in case I need it. I also have these kits. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to put together these. I tried a while ago. They are 10 kits, very, very small, very tedious. I got the tools now to do it because before when I tried, I didn't have the tools. I tried Bumblebee and that's why it's open and not put together. So I may do them in a later video if anyone's interested, or I might just do it anyway. I didn't notice before this comes with stickers, so I will, more than likely, I will be talking through this whole video, probably silent parts, which I'm sure there will be silent parts when I'm concentrating, but we can discuss some Transformer issues. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. This might go as planned. So there's instructions, 3 pages. I'm hoping you can see that. Maybe I should put it down here like this. Yeah, sort of like the Voltron I put together, mini play or something. And then you go to 3, which is a little behind part. And that's crazy. So you really want to do it somewhere like a table like this, probably a white table, D17. Sometimes some of these come off pretty clean. This is super tedious, super tedious. So while I'm doing this, we can discuss some items. So if you're a masterpiece collector, there's a few pieces coming out pretty soon that I'm definitely looking forward to. One of them being Honk, which is their Brawn, which should be their Brawn, not Masterpiece Brawn, Fans Toys Brawn. I was talking about Fans Toys when I said there, but anywho, it's Fans Toys Brawn, and I think it looks great. Pete just did a live stream a little while ago. I was in there for a minute watching him. His live streams are pretty dope. He usually gets the product pretty early and does a live stream when he first gets it, and then he does a full review. Peak for life. So if you don't know him, check him out on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube doing Transformers stuff, news, reviews, and I like that. I like the community because it's, even though it does get toxic at times, like anything else, but for the most part, I think everybody pretty much sticks together, and even though everybody does the same thing, just about, it's not the same because you have everybody's different personalities, you have everybody's different takes. So that way, I kind of, it's weird because people kind of get on some reviewers and say some reviewers suck or some reviewers don't do what they're supposed to do, which I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. I think they're supposed to give you an opinion. If somebody's just flat out just repping for free product or repping just because they got paid to do a review, that's something I don't subscribe to. But at the same token, as long as they're giving an honest review that's to them, I can't see how anybody can hate on that, because it's their view. I mean, it's their view of it. Like, I don't know. I like that you can, and what I was getting at, my point was, you might not like a reviewer's taste. You might not like the way he reviews something, C15, C16. You may not like the way he reviews it, or she. I don't know too many women reviewers. I'm not saying there are none, but there are any, put them in the description. But like I was saying, you can kind of calibrate yourself to a reviewer. Like, you know, if this reviewer is really lax. Like me, I'm pretty laxed when it comes to some things, and not with others. The one thing with me though, I said it before and I'll say it again, I don't get any product for free. So I don't really review things that I don't buy. I know sometimes my reviews can be not biased, but I did my research on the product. So more than likely I'm going to like the product. Now, I'm still going to tell you what I think is wrong or what I think should be improved in the product, but you're not going to get that hardcore, I just don't like this from me, because I'm not buying something that I'm just don't like. I done did my research. Unless I get blindsided. Like, I do my research and I still don't like it, which is not many figures. I think one figure I can attest to that, not that I don't like it, but it didn't hit my expectations. And I never did a review on that figure. And it doesn't coincide with the fact that I don't really, not that I don't like it, but I just didn't feel like it blew me away. Like, it was like so-so. And I was expecting a lot more from it. But I say that to say you can gauge where a person is and find somebody that's close to your sensibilities and the way you like figures to be. So therefore, you know that they're going to tell you how how the figure is for you before you buy it. You know, if this person likes butterfly joints. You know, I think right about now, every masterpiece figure should have a butterfly joint, but person likes butterfly joints or just this figure's trash. If it doesn't have it, you know that you can count on that person to be like that. You know, you can be like, oh, well, I know that I don't want this figure because I like butterfly joints, and I know it doesn't have one because this person's like, this is trash. But yes, I think the review game is pretty dope. It's pretty cool. I think for the most part, I don't really know a lot of people in the community. Like, I've spoken to Skullface. He's a cool dude. He's invited me to his party that he has every year. I haven't been able to make it, but fact that he opens up his house to not complete strangers, but basically strangers, I think that's pretty dope. You know, there's a couple group heads like Deshaun DS Icons. Check out his store. I like to give the little mom and pop stores a shout out because I think it's cool to support them. Well, I saw somebody do one of these and they sanded it all down, sanded every piece and painted every piece with airbrush. Oh man, but that thing came out crazy. If I remember, I'm gonna link it in the description. I can't remember what figure it was, but that thing came out crazy. Shout out to that guy, cause that's the business. That's where it should be. That's what you should be doing. I can't do that. I don't have time for that. I'm not a model builder by nature, so. But that thing looked beautiful when he got done. And I can understand why you would do that. That would be a great piece to display. So we got this so far. But yeah, what other figures am I looking forward to? I just got the shipping notice for my Earthrise Scorponok and Skylynx. So I'll be reviewing them soon. As soon as they come. I don't know when that is. Also got, which I've been paid for and it's shipped, but it's from Show Z, so they're overseas. I'm in Jersey. It was gonna be like 30 days before I can get to see that, but I got that oversized Defensor. I think it's an oversized KO of Grenada, I believe. Yeah, I got it because I just want to see what it looks like. Grenada was too small for me. And I just want to see what this oversize is looking like. All right, let's move a little bit. What else am I excited for? Legends. I said I wasn't collecting a mainline, but I do get mainline figures. I can't say I get them all, but I do get more than average, I believe, than the average collector of third-party masterpiece collector gets. I'm just a Transformers fan, so I don't really collect Beast Wars, but I'm happy they're getting some Beast Wars going. With the Legends, I collect Legends and not every character, but most. And if they have variants, I usually get the variant from, if it differs from the masterpiece character that I have. I don't know why I do that. I think because I feel like it's the same figure almost. But the Legends are stepping up their game. And they're masterpiece. They're masterpiece Legends. That's what I call them. Like, I know masterpiece is a scale, but it's also a look, like a sophistication. Like when you have masterpiece, you know, it's not, you know, the scale, you know, you want it all scaled together, but it's also, like I was saying, it's a certain type of figure. You know what you're getting with that line. And that one went on great. So I'm gonna find that in a minute. It's a good time to be a collector. But I know I'm a Legends collector as well. And I don't get every Legends that come out of every character. Like, it's weird. I collect Legends, but it's not like MP. Like MP, I'm getting every character that I need to fulfill my collection. I want a representation for my collection. You don't have to be a completist, but I want a representation of every character from the first 4 seasons, well, the whole season of G1, because that's it. I even got some from the Japanese series. I wasn't really a watcher of that series, and I didn't watch, or I didn't collect IDW comics or read them, but I do got figures from, oh shoot. This is little piece, and I just dropped it. TS Source just released the Magic Squares Legend Size Motor Master. And that thing is $149 on there anyway. I know their prices sometimes can be outrageous, and they sometimes put them down. But I think that's the first. That's the first Legends figure, one figure for $150. But I started thinking about it, and I think the Seekers might have been $118, but that's for 3 figures. And Motormaster, I'm sure it comes with all the parts, and it's the trailer. But still, I was like, man, because Magic Squares Optimus was only like $40. Came with trailer, came with mad pieces. So I'm hoping that price change. I'm not pre-ordering it right now for that price. I've had all the Stunticons, all the Magic Squares Stunticons on pre-order for like mad long, for like 2 years, to tell you the truth. It was crazy. But I've been trying to get this little piece in for a damn minute.
5 hours later.
That's bullshit. I don't know if anybody got the Unicron to sell. That look like a great piece. It's just a little too small for me. And I know all the, if you don't care about scale, that's fine. And I know all the people that say it's gonna never scale, it's gonna never scale. Yes, I know. It's never gonna scale. It's a planet. Isn't any of this stuff ever gonna scale? I mean, I hate that argument because it's just like it's a hollow argument to me, because if you don't care about scale, just say you don't care about scale, which is cool. It's cool with me. Like, I don't care about scale with some things, but I care about relative scale. That's how I do it. So my Cabanas are bigger than everything else, and my Unicrons should be bigger than my Cabanas. That's how I look at it. Or I should say my Cabanas are bigger than most other figures. The City Bots should be bigger than my Cabanas, and Unicrons should be the biggest thing I have, which is Hasbro's. But I didn't get that either because I don't know. I wish the Cell, which I think is Zeta's, I wish they just made it bigger, as big as Hasbro's, and I would be happy because I think it looks great. Looks great. Transformation looks like a nightmare, as it would be. It turns into a damn ball. Like, that's just hard for the course. Thought I felt a bug. Y'all probably looking like, it's on your shoulder. Hope not. I think I'm just gonna fast forward into the finished product. Okay, so let's just combine these together and get to the finished product. Oh, knocked them over. And here's the finished product. As you can see, it's a different day too. Snapped into a new day. But yeah, I'm gonna do a full review on this as well. I appreciate you if you made it here. It's probably gonna be way cut. I'm gonna cut it down way more than what I filmed. I filmed like 2 and a half hours worth of stuff, just so you know what the final version is. I'm gonna try to get it down to 30 minutes, maybe, just in case people want to see more. But this is the finished product. He's great. Like, this Flames Toys. Flames Toys is a great company anyway. Their non-transforming bots are insane. And it's funny because I was talking about non-transforming transformers earlier, and I don't know, it didn't click. I forgot this was the Flames Toy model, which Flames Toys makes some of the best non-transforming transformers. But the Optimus Prime, I can't wait to get the Optimus Prime, because I've seen some pictures and just the accessories and everything that's with Optimus Prime, and his chest opens. Like, this is, the level of articulation on this is crazy. And I am gonna sticker them up and glue. I'm gonna glue some of the pieces, some of the places. Here's a sticker sheet. I put a couple stickers on here because they needed to go on before he got the business. So, but I'm not sure if there's other things that need to go on beforehand. We'll see. But it's funny because there's some loose parts, and now this part ain't loose anymore. I don't know if I just got it on there right, or maybe I didn't have it on there right before. This part was falling off a lot. Now it's not coming off at all. I must not have it on. But he has like 3 articulation points. Just stay tuned for the review. I'll review this guy. Hopefully he'll be stickered up and glued, and everything will be all good. Now I can get my table back to review status, because I got a couple figures coming that I need to review. All right, appreciate y'all watching.
Life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.